Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks. It is a Friday, the 1st of November. We got a little winning streak going here. We've hit 3 straight on our free pick video, and we're looking for a dynamite weekend that all starts with tonight's game. So we're going to get to that in just a second. Before we do, you guys know the drill. Please, if you are so kind, take a minute and hit the like button, hit the subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you share the video far and wide. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you're playing today. Are you tailing me here? Are you fading me? And what else do you have cooked up for this evening? Maybe some NBA action, whatever it might be. Let me know all about it in the comment section. And if you're looking to get more of my best plays, check out a couple great deals that I have dropped there in the description of today's video. Over on my Patreon, you can get every big best bet that I make for $30 a month. That's $1 per day per pick. Or if you want to look for a little better deal, you can get every play I make for the entire month for $100. So check those out if you would be so kind. Okay, so there we go. Take a look at last night's Thursday night football action. We had Joseph Mixon, a fine running back indeed. We had it over 81.5 yards, but as much as we talked about getting it at a good price, getting it at a good number, and as it turned out, didn't really matter. All those numbers were good as Mixon ended up going for 106 yards, 24 carries, 4.4 yards per carry, right in the wheelhouse of what he'd done lately. I wish they were all that easy. It seemed like easy money, and for once, it was. So tonight, we're taking a look at the late game there as the San Diego State Aztecs head up to the Smurf Turf to take on the Boise State Broncos. Got an eye on the total here, guys, of 57.5. We're going to play the under. I think the Broncos have a little bit of a dilemma on their hands right now. On one hand, they'd love to keep giving the ball to Genty 20, 25 times a game and try to get him those numbers that are going to give him a shot at the Heisman. On the other hand, this Boise State team has bigger fish to fry. They've got a favorable schedule from here on out, and they've got a clear path to the Mountain West Championship game and possibly beyond. So the temptation to rest Genty late in the game is going to be there every single time if they get out to that big lead. They haven't done it yet, but after they've got past UNLV last week, I think he may start seeing some pine time late in the Boise State games when they have them well in hand. We'll see. That's just my theory. As far as the Aztecs go, they're also perfect in Mountain West play, a perfect 2-0, but those games come with a gigantic asterisk because they have 2 wins against horrific teams in Hawaii and Wyoming. Both of those victories would have been a lot more impressive about 10 years ago. The other challenge for San Diego State, they start a true freshman at quarterback, and he's going to be going up against the Boise State team that leads the nation in sacks with 5 sacks per game. When they get behind and they're forced to throw, and I think that's going to happen, this one could absolutely get ugly. Now, while Genty struggled last week against UNLV, he only had 128 yards. But it did take him 33 carries to get there. But, before that game, we talked about that stout Rebels rush defense is going to be the best rush defense they've seen all year, and that's exactly what it looked like. San Diego State, as far as their rush defense, it's not awful. They give up 4.3 yards per carry. That's 76th. I expect more numbers out of Genty. I think he's going to have an easier time than he did against UNLV, at least as long as they leave him in. Now, I don't think San Diego State can hold up their end of the bargain here. This is a team that struggled to score all season. And I think Boise, while they probably will take their foot off the gas in the second half and stop scoring as much, I think that's a really good shot for us to keep this one under the total. So that's a long way to say, give me a San Diego State Aztec, Boise State Broncos under 57.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, have a terrific weekend. Have a terrific month, man. First day of the month. Anything is possible. Let's go out there and make some serious profits and win, lose, or draw. You guys know the drill. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you then.